Hello, Bobby aka SB Thinker here, and in this video I would like to talk about my problems with social democracy. Now, I don't have quite as many problems with social democracy as I do with Marxist-Leninism and capitalism, but I do have and in fact, I used to be a social democrat, but I do have my fair share of problems with social democracy as well. Um, Probably one of my biggest problems with social democracy is that social democracy is reformist, and so it doesn't really offer any real radical alternatives to the capitalist system. In fact, most of modern social democracy seems to basically consist of working from underneath the capitalist system, which is necessary, um, but insufficient for actual revolutionary change to occur. Of of course, most social democrats, to be fair, freely admit that they are not revolutionary socialists, but nonetheless, the thing about reformism is it doesn't really provide any serious solutions to capitalism. Like I said, it basically just results in workers getting more rights from underneath the capitalist system, which is a necessary but insufficient criterion for a legitimately socialistic society. Um, Also, another problem I have with social democracy is that it maintains the profit motive and the class structure of society, which are inherently oppressive to the independence of the working class, whom um, all legitimate socialist ideologies seek to liberate. And so social democracy, um, in the words of the great anarcho-collectivist Mikhail Bakunin, does little more than place than placing a bandage over a gaping wound. That is to say, if you put a if you put a bandage over if you put a bandage on a wound, it might stop the bleeding for a while, but it's not really the same as if you were to prevent um, as if you were to prevent the policies that led the wound to occur in the first place. And that is basically the difference between an anarchistic or a communistic perspective and a social democratic one. This is Bobby, aka Aspie Freethinker. Liberty, equality, fraternity, goodbye.